Okay, let's keep playing d4. If allowed, I'm going to try play the Queen's Gambit. And I'm going to play Queen's Gambit exchanged. Okay, so let's play here. And it depends what he does now. But let's just simply get the knights out, get the bishop out. Let's get the knight out. And the other knight out. And he's allowed me to play e5, get this huge center going. I think this is called the King's India defense, I think. And it's something I want to look at myself. And I think I want to stop the bishop first, and then let's move the bishop and castle. Again, I don't really know any theory or anything in these positions, but I want to stop the pin because it could be quite annoying, and I want to move my bishop to d3. Okay, so he thought for a while there. He thought for about a minute and 15. So he's maybe trying to go for this break. I'm not so much concerned about that, I don't think. Can I push? You can kind of break my center by playing c6 or e6, I think. Let's just get my bishop out, castle, and then we'll focus on what happens. Let's just get the opening stage done with. Here, I think I can either push or take. If I take, takes. My bishop's kind of locked in. If I push, my bishop's also locked in. Let's see, takes. That's alright. Let's take. If he takes with the knight, that's fine. Okay, so let's castle here. And maybe try fianchetto the dark squared bishop. Putting some pressure in the center. My weakest piece, I say, is the light square bishop. It's kind of locked in by my e4 and c4 pawns. But maybe in the future I can free it up. I'm thinking maybe hopping my knight in on this nice square. But he can easily kick it out, so I'm not sure. Not sure what to do. Now if he plays c5, then I can hop in here. And actually, now I can play a move that's I wanted to, which is hop in the knight here. Because if he plays c6, well, obviously I take the queen. But I want to get him to take my knight. Because if I play here, he's going to have to move back the queen to protect the pawn. So, sort of allowed me to play that move. And now I will take with... Oh, wait. If I take with the e-pawn, he has e4, but I have the pin. He moves away. I think this works for me. He doesn't have the fork. Say takes. Forward here. Queen moves somewhere. And I can take, I believe. See, I'm calculating here, here, here. What if queen moves here? Then no, this should be fine for me. This should be fine for me. I've got this. I've got two very nice bishops. I'm going to have pressure here. I'm going to try and fianchetto this bishop soon, but I have to watch out for the pawn moving. But overall, I like this move. I like this, I think here... Sorry. Let me go back a bit. I think instead of moving the queen, he should have done, like, c6 or something to grab this squared. But definitely, I think this was a mistake. But we'll see with the engine anyways. I don't think he has any tricks here. I'd say best shot for him maybe is to put the knight here, trying to go for this. And yeah, here, this just doesn't work because I can pin the queen and just win this pawn back, I think. If he goes here, I can bring the bishop back and next move the rook, or sorry, move my knight somewhere because it's still pinned. And if the queen moves now, I take the pawn. If the queen moves, I take the pawn. So I think, okay, this is a nice move. I think I'm just going to bring back my bishop. Simple enough. Still can't take because I'll take his queen. Simple enough move. Knight can't hop in here because take. Actually, take, yeah, the queen would be still hanging. Overall, I like my position a lot, actually. I'm thinking maybe to put my knight on this juicy d4 square, just covering everything, inducing him to take with the bishop and severely weaken his dark squares. So that would be a good trade for me. It's kind of a win-win for me. If he doesn't take, I get a really lovely bishop in the center. If he does take, I get the bishop pair. I get his nice dark squares and his weakened kingside position. So let's do that and try get him to take. And I'm going to try clamp down, maybe put the bishop on h6, maybe start pushing my h-pawn, try free up this diagonal, and I think it will work out for me in the end. Because if I flip the board, this knight is annoying for him. Like, it really is. So, and he can't even go back with his own knight to trade it off, which is the most annoying part. He can't do knight for knight trade. And I'm even thinking of things like, you know, playing b4, try and get him go back, but am I overextending? I'm not sure. B4, fianchetto, that sort of idea, but maybe going here in the future will be better. I don't really know. But actually, did I have, sorry, this move? No, I was thinking maybe push. I'll look at this after the game. Okay, he moves the queen. He moves the queen. Can I exploit that somehow? I don't think so. Is he trying to sacrifice? I don't, it doesn't work, I don't believe. Any repetitions? I don't believe he has repetitions here. I don't know why he would want a repetition anyways. Okay, so how do I focus on winning this pawn? If I push the knight away, I still can't take this because it's covered a few times by the bishop. Now, maybe I could exploit the pin, putting another attacker to this piece. So, okay. If I play b4, knight goes back, then I can play f3. Now, that really weakens my squares, but I'm thinking it's pinned. I can exploit the pin. Maybe here first, takes. Queen here. Ooh, this is looking really nice. But f3 is a hard move to play. f3 is definitely a hard move to play because, I mean, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I play this move? Let's say f3. He doesn't take, but I take. Let's say you move something else. I take, knight takes, queen here, attacking again. Here. What to do after that? What to do after that? Here. Maybe focus on this. I'm not so sure. It's moments like these when you're like, am I about to make a mistake? You know, that kind of thing. Maybe b4 is better, but I don't like that it opens the diagonal to eventually hit this rook. So maybe b4 rook here, c4, just try push these pawns. Or f3, you know? f3, f5, takes. Ugh. This is tough. This is actually really tough. I think I'm going to expand on the queen side. I'm going to try keep my king side safe and expand on the queen side. Let's push him back. I'm just afraid the knight will go here and here sort of thing. But let's push and get this diagonal, I think, and just try maybe push some pawns on the queen side or something like that. But I feel like this diagonal, let's challenge this bishop and things like that, and let's get the rook on the b file, maybe start pushing these pawns up. This f3 idea, I just don't know, because he can play f5, say I take, he kind of has a passed pawn, and I have weakened my, you know, king side. I'm just thinking, you know, can he go here and things like that after I would have played f3. Let's say f3 here takes. I don't know. Here. I don't know. I just don't like weakening moves like that. I played a game a couple of games ago where I played f6 and I just totally destroyed my king side. Just completely blundered. So I was like, is this a similar move? But I get it. I'm exploiting a pin, but is that one move-itis or whatever Daniel Naroditsky says? Just kind of thinking only one move ahead. But here he has to go back, I believe. I mean, if he goes here, I'm not so sure. He has to go back, and then I'm going to try get some momentum going here. A5 maybe, and try just move these pawns up the board, steamroll him. I think will be a good idea. He still hasn't developed his bishop, so this is good for me, I think. And his queen, I gotta watch his queen because knight's gonna go here. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3 attackers. So how do I add another attacker to this? Maybe the queen, but I can't really put the queen in. Wow, he plays knight there. Attacking this pawn. That is fair enough. Let's see what I can do about it. Can I push? He just goes back. Wow. Maybe rook. Yeah, this kind of kills two birds with one stone. Rook here just protects everything. It protects this and gets me out of this file. So that's actually really good for me. I'm thinking kind of a5 business. Okay, he gets the bishop out, which is okay. It's no longer f3 pin or anything like that. Let's maybe let's go. Let's go on the queen side. Let's go. This might be good. Yeah, his knight's bad. His knight is bad. I'm gonna push. No, I can't quite push yet because he's gonna go back to this square. c5. Wow. Okay. Now, I can en passant. He takes with the bishop. I take the bishop. He has pawn structure. Okay, good for me because I would damage his structure. I think I'm forced to take because if I take back, he gets a nice square that I think I have to take. And yeah, is he gonna give up this bishop? Or does he have an in-between move where he takes, I take, and the bishop takes, which might have been a little bit better. And here, take, moves back. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. I like this knight here because it's not doing good, but it obviously will go here one of the next moves. So I gotta try plan. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Maybe the bishop. Oh, no, sorry. That's bad. Maybe push, takes, push. What if he pushes? Maybe I should push. Oh, then I'm giving away the e5 or sorry, d5 square. I I think I have to move my knight. I think it's time. I think I have to move. He's going to play here. I don't want it to come with a tempo. I don't want to do any of this business because what I want to do when he pushes is to push myself. So I'm going to maybe reorient my knight and maybe let's see where we could go. Maybe here and here or something. Let's do it. Oh, just realized this is undefended. Can I go here? Takes here. Ah, yeah, but he takes. That's no good. But then I take. Attacking this and this. Oh, this is interesting. Here. Okay, let's say here takes. Takes. Ah, the bishop can take. Yeah. Take. Check. He can take here. No, that doesn't work. I thought it was gonna work. Okay, maybe. Let's go here. Hopefully he doesn't notice that I'm attacking his bishop on d7. I don't think... Does he have a perpetual check if he goes here? I think he might do. If he wants, I think take here. I don't know. Yeah, he sees that. Now this is attacked, so... This is scary. I feel the momentum of the game shifting a little bit. Kind of not good. Not good. I might give away this pawn for this pawn. So if I go here and he takes, I can take back with the rook. He takes the rook back. I take with the bishop. I think that might be good for me. Let's do it. I want this pawn. I want this juicy pawn. Let's see what happens. You take, I take, take. Bishop takes, attacking this. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so he does go into it. He takes my pawn. Let's double, triple check everything. I'm going to take with the rook, just induce a trade. And then I can take with a tempo on this. And I think that should be okay. Yeah, let's do it. Here, here. I mean, he doesn't... Oh my god, I just thought I blundered the queen taking. He doesn't have to take, but okay, he took. Yeah, you know, in this game I felt like I had an advantage somewhere over there, but I felt like I lost it. But I'm not so sure that's right. I could be wrong. I need to get my bishop to a good square. Maybe here. Because, you know, tie him up, tie the rook up, defending that pawn maybe. And as a matter of fact, if he defends that with the pawn, I can go ahead and try do something there. And then he has to play here. And then, actually, here. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's see. So his knight is bad. He has 3 pawn islands. I have 2 pawn islands. His queen is kind of on the edge. Yes, it's beside my king, but it's kind of on the edge. Rook isn't really doing anything. The best piece probably is the bishop. So overall, I think I have maybe some form of advantage. But I don't know. Maybe the best for... Oh, he can't even push. Yeah, I'm not so sure what to do in this position for him, to be honest. He does play the rook there. Kind of a tempo. But it feels wrong to me. It really does feel wrong to me. Some things I'm considering is queen here, just a bit of flexibility and also double attacking this because no matter how he defends, I don't think he can defend that pawn unless he wants to go bishop here, takes, take, I don't know. Or here, kind of indirectly attacking that. Because if he takes here, he goes here, takes, rook takes, then I take the pawn. So let's go say here, here, here. Then a pawn takes. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I do need to move the queen, however. What is better? What is better? Let's see. Let's go here. I don't know why, but let's just do it. I like this game because both of us are, you know, thinking, and it's move 23. I really like games like these where you're thinking a lot in the first 10, 15 moves. I have 17 seconds. I feel like I'm going to blunder this. Let's just play solidly. Let's play bishop here. Yeah, he does play there. I don't really have to take. So takes, pawn takes. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Bishop here. Let's attack this. Let's get the rook behind the pawn or something like that. I don't know. Oh. Oh. I did not see that move. Okay, I have to go back. Damn it. I did not see that move. Okay. Let's push these pawns. Let's push those pawns. Oh my god, he is going at it. Let's attack this knight. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna go... What? That does not work. That does not work. He's gonna sacrifice the queen? I can attack his rook. Ooh, I don't know about this. Can he sacrifice the queen? Takes, push. Oh my goodness. Let's just... 4 seconds. Let's bring the rook back. No! Okay. Shit. Oh no, I'm blundering. Time trouble. Ugh. This was not good. And yeah, okay. This is... I cannot believe this. Wow. Wow. I mean, it might still be okay. I mean, no. Yeah, this is wow, okay. Time trouble. That's what happens. That's what happens. Maybe I should play longer games. I'm excited to see the analysis. I can totally resign here. I mean, maybe I can play on. Maybe. Okay, it's 10-5, 5 seconds per move. I mean, I think I'm gonna win this pawn. Maybe. Yeah, he defends. Let's get my king here. Yeah, let's get my king here. Maybe try attack this pawn. This is hopeless for me, even, you know. Oh. Sweet, he just gave me a pawn. Yeah, welcome to 1800 chess, guys. Oh, I could have took that pawn. I could have totally just took that pawn. As I said, welcome to 1800 chess, where he, I think, just blundered a bishop. Oh, he just blundered. Oh, this game is... Alright, so he lost on time. Okay, I don't know what happens at the very end there. Let's look at the moves. This is normal. All normal. E4. Yeah, that's the best move. H3 is the second most played move. We're still in games. And castles are not seen here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, here I felt this queen move for me. He's forced to just go back, which is really awkward. And when he took, he just... Oh, it's actually a mistake. Okay, well, I thought this was fine for me. Okay, let's say I go back. He goes here. I would probably move this. Oh, so he can kind of pawn storm me. Oh, that's interesting. But let's see. Kept on going. Okay, rook b2. a4 was an inaccuracy. En passant is good. Yeah, so here I saw I had like a discovered type attack. This was an inaccuracy. What about here? What was it saying? Well, that's very strange. I think this game is gone past my head. Queen c2. Best move. Okay, it was a mistake taking. I shouldn't have took. That's an inaccuracy. Go back. Forward. Blunder. Yeah, he just blundered and I was totally winning here and then I blundered myself. Time pressure, just did not see this move. Overall, 2 blunders, 2 mistakes. Played really good until move 28. And then after that, we got in time trial. 2 mistakes. The first mistake was taking with this pawn. I just naturally felt like taking with this pawn would open up my bishop. But yeah, I guess he can steamroll me with his pawns and maybe get a... I don't know. It's really anti-intuitive for me to block out this bishop. Really. I don't understand this move at all. This just makes more sense to me, but I thought I was covered. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, roller coaster of a game. Thank you for watching.